Hello YouTube. I'm here today to show my results, I guess, of I did like a big kind of analysis, if you will, of my junk silver and the weights. So pretty much to explain, I guess, what I'm doing is I'm weighing all my dimes. I'm weighing a couple of these. I know these aren't really junk, but they are constitutional and they have been circulated, and therefore they may have lost weight. So I'm weighing out the dollars, the dimes, a slew of halves, and a big old whopping mound of quarters. So what my goal is to find the intended weight of each of these. I'm going to add them all together. I'm going to find myself an average weight per type of constitutional coin. So per Washington quarter, per Franklin half, per Kennedy half, etc. And I'm going to do a percent lost on my entire, this is all the junk I own, just a big old pile of it. But as I have stated in my goals previously, I want to acquire a whole lot more junk. So in doing so, I don't want to lose unnecessary silver content. So I'm going to be buying whatever coin is the winner. So this is like a battle of the coins. So yeah, I'm going to cut over to what I found, do a little bit of explaining, but basically there is a winner and there is a definite loser. And if you're counting, if you just want to stack as much weight as possible and for some reason junk gives you the best premium, then what junk should you stack? Alright, here's my little chart. I'm not going to go through what this chart is, but I'm just posting it so in case any of you number crunchers want to double check my math, that would be pretty cool. Otherwise, you don't care. I'm just going to explain to you the results. Pretty much what I found is that I lost 0.32% of my weight from rosy dimes, 3.08% of my weight in mercury dimes. So basically, if you really want to stack dimes and all you care about is pure silver content, rosies are a 10 times better option for you than mercuries. And it's worth noting that rosies generally hold less of a premium than mercuries do. So you're going to be getting them cheaper potentially anyway, and you'll be getting more silver. Alright, quarters. I only had one type of quarter. I don't have any barbers or anything. So all I have here is Washington quarters, but they did pretty good and they only lost 0.3% of my small. I have a pretty small sample size, I get that, but of my small sample size, I only lost 0.3%. Alright, these Franklins. What is happening here? So it says I gained weight. Now, don't get your hopes up because that does not mean I got free silver. It does not mean that these Franklins all of a sudden weigh more because the silver atoms are doing mitosis at a small level and it's growing silver. It's not doing that. My Franklins are dirty as anything. They're the dirtiest things in the world. So what you're seeing here is some dirt. Yeah, my Franklins weigh more than they should. So let's just delete that because that's not even worth looking at. Okay, now barber halves. I lost 7.2% in my barber halves. I mentioned that in another video. I will never buy another barber half because I have the ones I have for funsies, and I don't need any more because I'm losing 7% of my silver content. Also worth noting, barber halves have more of a numismatic connotation with them than do the Franklins, the JFKs. Maybe not so much the Liberties, but still. They're more of a collector thing, so you end up paying a much larger premium on barber halves than you do on any other half in general. So if you're looking to stack weight, don't stack barber halves. Okay, moving on. So JFKs only lost 0.4%, and my Liberty halves only lost 1%. So between the Liberties and the JFKs, I would say just pick what you want. And I guess even the Franklins, even though I don't have any data to support that. But if you were going to go for pure silver weight, JFKs are going to be the best, and they generally have less of a premium on them than Liberties do. So you'll acquire them for cheaper, and you will have more silver at the end of the day, and that's what really matters. Okay, and then I only have one Morgan dollar and one Peace dollar. And awkwardly enough, they both weighed spot on what they're supposed to weigh. So those are 0% loss. But no, that Peace dollars generally go for like a really bad Peace dollar generally goes for like $4 over spot ish, and Morgan dollar generally goes for like 5 or 6, maybe 4, I don't know, dollars over spot. So if you're just going for weight, maybe the dollars aren't the best investment for you, because you can get that weight somewhere else at a cheaper premium, like a JFK or a quarter. And so I've said that before, that I think JFKs and quarters are the best junk to stack for weight and weight alone. And I'm glad I did this little experiment, because that kind of solidifies that idea in my mind. All right, I'll see you in a second. All right, if you've made it this far, thank you. I know that those graphical representation slash database chart whatevers are boring to watch. I know that, but now I'm just going to fondle this. I'm going to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Please leave me a dislike if you hate it. I need to know what you're thinking. I'd like to know what you're thinking. And what is your opinion on this? I know that a lot of people have like huge arguments for going any which way in junk. But you let me know what you think, and I will be sure to reply, and maybe you can change my mind. I would love it if you did. All right, thanks for watching, guys.